Yeah, the freshman senior thing's weird.
Did you
I
turn it back
agree.
on?
I
Is it
actually
back on?
agree
It
with that.
is.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so here's
I
the thing
couldn't-
though.
I couldn't do
Because
that.
in high school, between freshman and senior year, you learn so much and you change so much as a person. A freshman and a senior are so different.
Yeah.
Vast.
Because a senior is about to go into like
Yeah.
job, college, like big life things. Freshmen are like, yes, 4 years of high school.
Yeah,
I'm so
Exactly.
excited.
I'm gonna,
It's so
I'm gonna
stupid.
show her the world and like
Shut
how
the
to-
frick
Oh,
up.
no.
God.
I'm gonna show her how to
All
get
right,
along.
all right, all right,
real,
all right.
the real tough world.
No.
Um,
I'm gonna prepare her for the other
You're
guys.
24.
take a
No,
rain
I,
check.
I
on
mean,
that
if
one.
I was a
Yeah.
senior and
Right.
I was dating
I
freshmen,
disagree.
No.
then-
Dude, a freshman is a kid, man. That's a
That
kid
is-
kid.
That's
You
that's
help her
just
grow
a
up?
child.
Shut. No.
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 Think of how you were at 16,
yeah.
Stupid.
What about it? I
You
wish
baby.
some senior would come and grab
Dumb
me when
dumb.
I was 16.
bro. Just think about how stupid you were.
You're also a guy though.
Wait,
Yeah,
are you
true.
16 as a freshman?
Mm,
You're 15.
15.
Yeah,
15.
Yeah.
Some are 16 though. It
Depends,
depends
yeah.
on
Depend
the,
on the
like,
age.
where, the
Where their
age,
birthday
yeah,
is.
right, yeah.
I forgot as soon as I got in.
It
out of high
depends
school,
on
I was
their
like, I
age,
don't
you
even know
said.
who.
Dude,
what
it'd be so
schools.
much easier if they did it if we did it in the U.S. here, like they do in like Japan and stuff, or in Korea,
Where it's the
Which
where it's
is-
just everybody's birthday is on the first.
yeah.
I think they used to do it. I think they changed it.
Yeah, I don't think it's like that
Wait,
anymore.
Yeah. I think they should do. I think we should bring that back worldwide, where
Where-
everyone's
where-
birthday is on New
'Cause
Year's.
then we wouldn't have stupid astrology stuff.
Yeah, and then we wouldn't have to, you know,
Mm.
we wouldn't have to buy birthday presents for everybody we know. You know.
Yeah.
You know they pay people in Japan to fuck? And
Really?
have kids? Yeah.
What?
Because
Wait,
their birth rate has been declining since
So
like,
flights
the
to
early
Japan.
2000s.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
How much do they pay? Is it
Send
hourly
the
or is it
engaged
hourly?
It's per
Statistic
session. You have to
Yeah, let's
videotape it.
Look at the graph.
Look at the graph.
Make any money.
Nah, yeah, but yeah, they actually pay like their population to do it because their population has been declining since
Yeah.
like the early 2000s.
No one's
Japan.
no one's
trying to
getting
make
no
more
one's making
robots than people.
kids.
Everyone's either making anime, watching anime, and not having sex. That's
Yeah.
all that people are doing.
There's a
And they
lot
all
of
go hand in
loneliness
hand,
that nation.
don't they?
yeah, yeah.
They all go hand in hand. They
Hand in
all
hand.
Hand in hand.
And
maybe like finger in.
And if they're not watching anime, they're killing themselves because their
Facts.
suicide rate is
Sucks,
Bro,
super
it's
fucking
insane,
high,
dude.
too.
It's
Yeah.
really sad.
You know they actually have job services. I heard this on the shout out to the official podcast. Heard this
Ooh.
on the official podcast. They actually have services that they pay. So if you have 2K in Japan, say you're having a bad time at your job or something, you just like don't like your life in general. You pay them 2K and they literally wipe your existence from the system.
Wait,
like it's
what?
very easy apparently in Japan to just like erase your social and everything. And they set you up with a new name and then somewhere else in the country with a new job.
Dang.
There you go. No one
Wow.
knows.
I'm
No
moving
one
to
knows what
Japan.
happened. They come in the middle of the night. They pick all your shit up. They wipe your shit out, and then you're just gone. And no one knows.
Wow.
Dang.
Dang.
like a
Let's
mob.
go, dude. Let's go.
Dude, that's huge.
y'all want to go to Japan?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, let's roll out.
I
Kind
do.
of
No,
fire.
we have to go to Ireland first.
Yeah, we'll go to
Yeah.
Ireland.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll
Mhm.
never
then we'll
make
go
it
to
out.
Japan.
We'll all become alcoholics.
No,
Uh,
no, it's not.
It's too soon.
No.
no.
So, anyways, welcome back to the podcast, everyone. This is
Welcome.
Built Different. Today we are joined by our good friend Cole. Cole Carter. He's
Let's
joining us.
go.
He's
Podcast
single.
today.
today.
He's single.
Yes. Look how cute he
I
is, guys.
Mhm.
Comment how cute he is.
Slide into this man's DMs.
Did you
I
see
have
all
no
the
DMs.
comments on the last one? Just welcome Shane,
Yeah.
welcome Shane, welcome
Make sure you
Shane.
comment "Welcome Cole" and thank you, Cole, for being on
Yes.
here today.
Happy to be here.
And don't forget, guys,
Say
like and subscribe.
Yes, exactly.
Ring that bell.
Yeah, we'll do
Subscribe.
that. We'll do that.
Do all the things down there.
Do it.
Yes.
But
All the
anyways, today we're going to be talking about some of our pet peeves, and that kind of going to be a broad topic today. I think we're going to cover driving pet
Yep.
peeves,
car. Yeah.
and
Cars.
What about my
Cars.
pet named Peeve?
It's just
Ooh,
cars.
you have a pet named Peeve?
I have a pet named Peeve.
Is your pet named Peeve a pet peeve?
No, he died.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear about that.
No, just
What kind
What
of
a
pet?
F in the chat, guys.
What kind
F
of
in the
pet?
chat.
What kind of pet?
You don't need to know that.
Oh, okay.
He didn't know
Oh,
either.
it's one of those-
Too many details.
Goldfish. Goldfish.
Too many details.
No, yeah.
So yeah, driving.
Driving, yeah.
Yes.
Driving. We all do it.
Yeah, we all do it.
At least those of us with licenses
Mm-hmm.
and
Come on,
cars.
driver's license last week. Like we always saw.
So, Colin, do you have
something to tell me?
a pet peeve?
Viewers?
I don't have a pet peeve. I remember I was driving home the night of the last podcast, I think.
Yeah.
And I sent in the chat and I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
remind me to tell you guys a story. And it literally just
Yeah.
came back into my head.
Let's hear it.
I forgot
And
about that.
okay, anyways, yeah. So I'm driving. I'm almost home. I'm on Watson Road going across, and I think it was Carl Vinson. It was
Okay.
at that
Yeah, yeah,
intersection.
yeah.
We were coming
Mhm.
towards there. I was a ways away.
Vinson.
Oh, yeah, Watson and
And,
Carl
uh,
Vinson. And I was coming up to that intersection, and there was a truck, big ass truck, like Reed's truck, not a like a 18-wheeler or something.
Ladies.
It's an Ethon.
But anyways, I'm going 40, which is the speed limit.
Right.
This guy is flying down Watson, and it's like 1-2 o'clock in the
That's
morning,
why.
and this guy is flying, dude. Anyway, so there's a car like I'm here. There's another car here. This guy is in this guy's lane, swerves around him, and then like literally almost hits me. Swerves around that guy, and then pulls around in front of me, and then pulls into my lane. He just like zoom, 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 slaloms through us, and then it's going up to the light. The light's red. What is slalom?
Slalom.
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 Slalom. Anyways,
So the light is red.
the light is red, and there's a little tiny like freaking Ford Ranger,
No.
like 20 years old.
Ford
Ranger.
Ranger.
Just literally,
Ford Ranger.
just literally just sitting there. This thing's like all rusted out. This guy's booking it right into his backside, and I'm just like, I'm chill. I'm
Yeah.
just kind of just like,
No,
oh, that
you're
was
watching all
like,
this
Like I
happen.
saw that, I was like, oh, that's crazy. I was like, oh, he's gonna crash into that guy. Last second, zoom, and just. He was going like 80, so he's like, and he freaking runs off the curb into the Moe's parking lot. Freaking runs over a tree. You know those little bushes? He just rams
hit
into
it?
the bush. Yeah. Okay, you know the Moe's parking lot? It goes
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
He goes off of that, down into the Moe's parking lot, hits the front end. His car fucking flips around and turns the other way. And he's just sitting there. His back wheels are off.
Oh my god.
And you know what I did?
You just kept.
Yo, 40.
Yo,
Didn't even
that's-
slow.
That's like me when I was driving. So you know that
insane.
you know the
That's
exit.
insane.
That's you know.
Coach is like, wow.
The funniest thing, hold on, is that like literally after it happened, I saw a homeless dude on a bicycle riding over, like, "You okay, man?" Like, fuck. That guy got punched in the face with an airbag, bro. That guy.
And a tree.
Yeah.
And a tree. And lost his wheel.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It was a nice truck too.
I
It was
bet,
a
bro.
nice truck.
I wonder if he was like running from something, running to something, or if he was just being a dick.
He was just being a dick. Like,
Yeah.
why else would you go that fast?
Got what he
80 of
deserved.
Watson, bro.
Well, I don't know if it was 80,
Dude,
but then
I
when
would
I say this
believe
man,
it.
Just
like
to be able to
just
kick
yeah,
out the
the
rear end
fact-
like that, you
Just
have
imagine
to be.
if he hit the fucking bank and then smashed into the Moe's. Like,
Bro.
You
How
just
close
see
to
the
the Moe's
Moe's.
was
Free Moe's.
how close to the Moe's?
Well, you know
he
where the
was
trees
just
are
in
in
the
the front.
parking. Yeah, he was just
He
in the
just,
parking.
there's
lot.
like
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 lanes of parking.
yeah,
before
but
the
I
Moe's,
mean,
so.
it's still not that big. Like,
Yeah, well, I mean, he hit that curb and it slowed him down, dude. Like he,
Oh, I bet.
like he, dude, that guy probably has like something wrong with his spine now.
Yeah.
after all that.
Spine is in his pelvis now.
Yeah.
He had something wrong with
Anyways,
his
you were
head.
gonna say something about.
you know that truck stop we went to when we were riding motorcycles.
Yes, yeah,
Yes.
the,
No
way.
yeah, the
All
love.
right. Yeah. So you know, if you're coming from my house
Mm-hmm.
and you have to take that long
Yeah.
turn to get up in there,
Yeah.
this motherfucker. I don't know where. I think I was going to see a girl, and I was driving down
this man.
from my house down the highway,
Every day.
and you know that corner.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of
It's weird.
deceiving because there's no
There's like 4
there's no
different
signs that
paths.
say like
Yeah.
slow down, and yeah, there's a bunch of paths. I saw this fucking truck just beaming at it, going like 80. You know, because you can go 80 on the highway, but he got off the exit, and he didn't realize how sharp the fucking turn was.
Oh no.
Fucking screaming off the edge where the big signs are with the turn. He went in between them and just, I mean fucking airborne, and I was like I was driving by.
Go, little fella.
I believe smashed it and then hit his brakes, and it was just like mud piling up 'cause
Oh
it was
my
raining.
God.
And
Oh
I'm
my
guessing that's what
God.
happened. He saw it coming and hit his brakes, and it just locked,
yeah.
and he just went off.
Yeah.
And I remember calling Cullen or something, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Yo, drive safe." I just saw this motherfucker, and Cullen was like, "Did you get out and help him?" I was like, "Nah, I'm not. I'm gone. I'm gone. I gotta go this year. I'm out of here."
Bro, so both of y'all's stories, y'all are like, frick that guy.
Oh.
Well, I mean, like he didn't crash into anybody.
Yeah,
it was his
right.
own fault.
It was-
Just leave him on
yeah.
the side of the road.
If he had hit somebody, I would have
Yeah.
run over and be like, "Yo, the person he hit, are you okay?
Yeah.
Frick you.
Well,
are
'cause-
you okay?"
Well, because
Yeah,
then you
for
can
real.
tell the police and be like, if you need to be
Yeah.
there and the police come and they're like,
Exactly.
all right, who hit who? You can be a
Exactly.
witness and
Yeah, but that homeless guy was there, so it was okay.
Yeah, he saw the whole thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's probably on his podcast right now telling the
Yeah.
viewers about what happened. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to that guy's podcast.
Did I ever tell you guys about? We're doing like road rage stories, right? Is
Yeah,
that-
we're sure. Let's
Sure.
frickin'
Did
let's go.
I told you, or I called you and Shane that one time that guy threatened to get out of his car. In front of
I remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he had like a tire iron
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something.
This is back when this is back when I had the white Mercedes. So
Yeah.
I pulled up.
Were
I was
you?
pulling out of my neighborhood. Shut up. You know how many cars I've had?
Back in the day when I had
I've
my
had like
white
12 or
Mercedes-
14 cars.
Yeah, he's had a lot.
I
I
don't-
don't,
I
I
don't
don't
car.
feel bad.
Yeah, no.
I don't feel bad.
So I whipped out of my neighborhood. you know the Mercedes, like it's pretty fast. It
It's-
needs
it
to
can
be. Yeah,
fly.
it can
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, it goes.
And
It's Mercedes.
I whipped out. Oh, so I took a left,
All-wheel
and there
drive.
was I was merging into traffic, and I mean I gunned it so I could get up to speed and go. Well, this fucker comes zooming up behind me, and it's like a 45, and he was going 60, and I'm like, I'm not speeding up. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
go the
not
speed
challenging
limit, and
that.
I'll just let him ride behind me, and then
Yeah.
I'll get over. So I was just going. There's a semi on my right side. I'm on the left side, but I'm going a steady pace so I can get ahead of the semi, and he can fly by and do his little douchebag thing.
Yeah.
Well, I get over to the right, and he pulls up next to me, and he's like, "Yo, you think you're fucking funny?" And I rolled
bit.
down the window, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" And he goes, "You think you're fucking funny?" And Logan is sitting next to me, my little brother in the passenger seat, and he goes, "Yo, fuck you!" And he starts busting out laughing, and I'm like, and
Logan's a savage.
I
bro.
started laughing because Logan's laughing. The guy's like, "Oh, you do think you're funny?" And I was like, "You're a fucking retard. Just like move on."
Yeah.
And he goes, "No, hold up." So I see him open his door and start walking around the front of the truck, and I'm like, "Nah, fuck this." So I just smashed the gas, and I was like, "Arr!" I just went through the red light
Yeah.
and pull off, and I'm kind of worried. I'm like, "Damn, he actually got out of his car." So either he was holding, like I didn't see him come around the front, but he was around the front, and I was like, he might have had something, but I didn't see anything. So I'm kind of worried at this point. So I hit 70. I'm going like 45. I'm going 70 and a 45. I mean, I'm
Sheesh.
fucking zooming down 96. And I'm pulling up to the Kinetics. You know, like the Kinetics
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Chick-fil-A and all that shit. Well, as I'm pulling up, I start to slow down a little bit. And I look in my rearview mirror, and that motherfucker is zooming. I mean, he's going like 90. 90 and a
Mm.
45 zooming.
I know
He
that road that's
slams-
straight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
That's
slams on
nice.
his brakes and swerves in front of me and does like a little fishtail to try to like, I don't know if he was trying to hit me
And
or
you
just
just-
like get in front of me. And that's exactly what I did. I went "Meow," and I went around him and gassed it. And he tried to do it 2 more times, like get in front of me and slam on his brakes so I would hit him or something or stop so he could get out.
That's time you just pull into a police
I
station.
whipped, no,
Yeah.
I whipped out of there and went to a neighborhood and like did a couple U's and shit to get away. But I was like on the phone with the cops, like, "Yo, this motherfucker's trying to get me. Like, I don't know what's going on."
I didn't even do
Yo,
nothing.
it was crazy.
Your brother's a savage. Hey, yo.
Well, as soon as I whipped off, Logan was like, "Yo, should I call the cops?" I was like, "Yes,
Yes.
You idiot.
do that, you fucker." Like, this is
It's all your fault.
this was back before I got a concealed carry, and I remember
yeah.
calling you guys, and
Yes.
I was like, "If I had a fucking gun, I would have shot."
I think
Straight
that's why
up.
we went and looked at
Yeah.
guns
Yeah,
like,
Yeah.
yeah, 'cause I
recently,
was
like
so
after that.
yeah, I was so worried. I was just like, "Man, what the fuck?"
Can you
Yeah.
imagine?
If that happened to me, I'd probably just up my heat. You know what I mean? I'd probably just pull out the blick. You know what I'm talking about?
Pull out the blick.
Pull
Yeah,
out
Pull
the
out
yeah.
the
blick.
blick.
Yeah.
Bro, if
Yeah.
I had the little
big pen,
revolver,
yeah, yeah.
if I had the little snub nose revolver at that time, I'd been like, "What? Would you?"
You would have got right back in that bitch. Yeah.
You would have. Fuck.
Speak up, please. I can't hear you.
Can't have you over my
He just hits the
revolver.
brakes.
Shit.
Nah,
Fucking
dude.
Logan.
That's
Yeah.
Fuck you. And then he started busting out laughing, and I started laughing because he
Dude,
was laughing. That
that
guy was
guy.
probably like, "Fuck these guys."
So pissed.
Man, they're
And then
laughing
this
at
kid
me.
just go, fuck you.
That shit was great.
Oh my
That's
god.
great.
Oh, he started waving at him. That's what Logan. He
Oh
started
my
laughing.
God.
He started
This
laughing.
all
He started- He
Logan's
said,
fault.
"Fuck you." Started laughing. He was like,
This is all Logan's fault.
I'm just sitting there like,
Frick
this
you.
is
You almost-
dude.
That sounds like something Shane would do. If we were in the car, that's like
Shane would've
something
been
Shane would do.
That would have been Shane.
Yeah,
know,
he would have been rolling down the middle. Hey,
That shit was
you're
wild.
slow.
That shit was wild.
Will straight up would have
Will,
gotten out.
oh, what?
Bro, his
What'd you say
brother
to
would
me?
have straight up just walked out and be like, "What's up, dude?" And that dude would have gotten back in the car.
Drove
Will
off.
is a scary looking
Fuck.
dude.
Yes.
Dang. Stuff like that's why I have a dash cam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
Too much stuff happens in Macon. Like,
yeah, no.
That's what the cop said when he pulled up. He was like, "Well, what do you want me to do?" And I was like, "Go fucking arrest him!" Like, tried to run me off the road. Go get him. And he was like, "Well, I don't have any proof." And I was like,
yeah.
"I'm a white boy."
Why would I lie?
What do I have to make up
Hey.
here?
Hey, you know, I'm not gonna say that part.
Good. That's very good.
Yeah,
very
good.
good.
We're so
guys.
proud of you,
He's
Reed.
getting
We're so
better.
proud.
I'm
You're
getting
getting
better.
good.
I'm not
Let's
racist.
go.
I'm not racist.
Oh man.
Well, you
We're-
are.
we're
but you just
teaching him.
hide it.
He's
The,
got-
vi- the
got his
person
training
who
wheels
tried to
on.
run me
He's
off the
learned.
road was not white. I'll say that.
Oh, he was Asian. I know.
Ah, you almost made it.
Almost made it.
Almost made it.
It was.
we
Asian.
love that. We actually
Asian?
love
Sorry,
it.
guys. He's got his training wheels on.
Yeah,
More.
I'm getting better.
He's getting better.
I'm getting better.
no.
God, dude.
I've had an experience like that where somebody has like tried to like slam on the brakes in front of me
Yeah.
and stuff. It happened on the highway actually on my
Oh
way to
my
work
God.
once.
Dude, fuck that
Yeah,
guy.
this dude, I don't remember exactly what happened because this was years ago, but he like cut me off or something. Oh yeah, that's exactly what happened. He cut me off when I was in my lane doing the speed limit.
In the
This
right
guy-
lane?
No, I'm in the left lane because I'm taking the exit to go to work.
Oh.
He cuts me off.
I-75 where it goes
Yeah.
towards.
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
He cuts me off and slows down, and I'm like, what are you doing, dude? So I go around him. Next thing I know, this homie is flying by me, gets over into my lane, and when I say slams on brake, smoke coming off
Smashes
the
that shit.
tires.
Oh.
Jeez.
He slams on
He
brake. And I
flash
was like,
botted those, but
yo. And this is in an older truck. And I'm like, what is your problem? And like, I honk on, of course, I honk at him.
Yeah.
And I go around him. And next thing I know, he's flying by me again. Now we're getting really close to the exit.
Yeah, so you have to be in the
really
left
close
lane.
to the exit. So he's flying by me, gets in my lane, slams on the brakes again. And as he's doing it, he's going like this. Like, and I like looking in the rearview mirror, and he's just like flicking me off and like doing like this.
he's jacking you off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yo, that's great.
And
Why were
so
you
I'm
mad?
just like, yeah, exactly.
You say
He's doing me a favor.
You should have been like,
He's doing me a favor. No, so at this point, I get off on my exit. Like I go around again and get on my exit. He gets in the other lane of the exit. And he's like 2 cars behind me.
Oh no.
Yeah, and it's an older white dude. When I say older, he's like probably 60. He looked like he was 60. Gray hair, like yeah. And I'm like, what is your problem? I'm on my way to work.
Hmm.
So you know the exit I'm talking about,
Yeah.
right there. We were just there.
Yeah.
So I'm in like 2 cars from the front of the stoplight. He's like 2 cars behind me in the other lane. The green light happens. I'm behind an 18-wheeler, so he turns before me. He turns into my lane. And you know where the stoplights are?
Yeah.
Right there. The light is green. He stops at the green light in front of me. All traffic is like going around us like this, and he just stops and sits there and just continues flicking me off. And I'm like, what is your problem? And I can't get around him because traffic on either side of me is going.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, what is your problem? Like, and I'm like on the horn the whole time. I'm just like, freaking go. I have to be at work. I don't know what you're doing, but I have to be at work in 2 minutes and you're stopping me from getting to work. Like, pissing me off. And I eventually get a space where the traffic on my right clears up. So I go around him and I get in the parking lot of my work, and I'm just sitting there thinking, should I even get out of my car? Like, is he gonna try to run me over? Like, I'm trying to get to work, and if I hear a car behind me, like, so I ended up just booking it inside my work, and like I'm all like hot and flustered. And my boss was looking at me like, "What is wrong with you?" I was just like, "You have no idea what my commute
I
to
just went
work
through."
just happened," and that's like the thing that convinced me to get a dash cam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of that.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
now we can just look that up and be like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's
this.
I've caught
Yeah.
all sorts of stuff like homeless guys, or not even homeless guys, but like when I was turning on that train track
Marchers?
one time, and there was that guy I told you that was in the middle of the train tracks, been going, hit me, muff, hit me.
It was the
Remember that?
Joker. You should have been like,
No,
Shut the
this
fuck
dude was
up.
cracked out.
oh, at Fortnite. Justin, it was
Justin, we found him.
Welcome back.
Don't worry, guys. He's taken. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on.
He ain't taking Buddy's crap.
Have you guys seen the dude that rolls around in a wheelchair by your house?
There's a drug
There's a
dealer who
couple of
does deliveries on his bike.
No, this dude's in a wheelchair.
That's
I was
sick, that's
rolling.
sick.
So it was back when I lived in Bon Air.
I mean,
Crack.
can't
And I
pull
was
over a guy on a
rolling
bike.
up to Macon for some reason, probably to hang out with Corey and everyone. I forget. And I'm going by, and you know that little there's a gas station, and then it's a little bit of road, and then a bridge, and then your
Yes.
house is that right.
Yeah,
yes, yes. That's on 247.
Yeah.
I'm going through the light, and I'm just listening to music. You know, I'm jamming. I'm in the Mercedes again. I'm jamming, and then this. What's up? You got a problem? Why are you shaking your head over there?
No, I'm waiting to hear another car.
This is the red Mercedes.
Oh,
The red, not the white,
Oh,
not
yeah.
the white
Red.
Mercedes, the
Okay.
red.
So I'm
Alright.
pulling through the light. I'm jamming to music, and I look up because I thought I saw something like flash, and I'm like,
Right.
there was a fucking dude in a wheelchair in the middle of the left lane, just
No way.
in all black, black wheelchair,
No.
black leather
He
wheelchair.
had enough of that wheelchair.
He had
was
the
like, I'm
chrome.
gone.
He had the chrome thing, and that's what flashed in my lights. And
Yeah.
I was like, and I whipped it right, whipped it left again, and I looked behind me, and he's just
Didn't even
Bro,
look up.
did not even
look
care.
up.
He
just
was
in the-
ready,
just
dude.
fucking rolling.
It wasn't
around.
even like
And
a
I was
battery powered one where
No,
he's
he
like
was
back it up,
hand
Terry. Like
pushing
he
it.
was just
He was hand pushing
In the
it, and
left
He had
lane.
his little. He was going.
he wanted to go.
He was on a
man.
mission.
I don't know what the fuck he was doing. I remember taking a picture, like of the sky or whatever, and I was like, I just almost hit a dude.
Yeah.
Like he's in a fucking.
Oh, you know what, dude?
Watch out.
That
I
might
said-
have been me. I had a wheelchair and I was in Macon trying to
Shut
go
the
down, trying to
fuck
hit hills,
up.
trying to bomb hills on
bomb
that.
hills
yeah,
on a
bomb, dude,
wheelchair?
yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, grab
Nah.
those handlebars and just hold on for life. You know?
Sounds like us longboarding.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Back in the day.
man.
Oh,
We almost
jeez.
died
Do
so
y'all
many
remember
times.
that Stone
Yeah.
Mountain? You would get going.
Oh,
you're
I
like,
wasn't there.
man,
I wasn't
this is
there.
so fu-" Oh, you weren't there.
I wasn't
I
there.
was not with that,
No.
bro.
Oh.
Oh, I think I was.
No,
Oh,
y'all
I
were
was.
there.
That was
Y'all
scary.
were there. Shane was on.
And Shane was on
rollerblades.
fucking
Bro, no,
you
no,
were
no,
there.
no, no.
Remember, because you get going, you're like, oh, this is kind of fast. And then it would hit that one part, and it was
Yeah.
like, oh, this is fast. Like, you're going like
Fast,
20,
fast.
30.
Yeah, we'd get
and
going
then the board
fast.
starts
Yeah.
wobbling, and you're like,
Get that death
Bro,
roll, bro.
I remember so many times doing that, and I just bail, and I just doom, doom, doom,
Dude,
you know.
that hurts so bad.
Hurts so bad.
no, I would just go for it. And
Yeah,
if
no.
I fell. But
Fuck that, dude.
it
I'm not trying
sucks.
to. I'm not trying to get all scuffed up at Stone
It-
Mountain. Man.
Yeah, Jonathan almost flew off that mountain when we were in Helen. We were bombing those hills.
Yes.
Take that
And then
turn.
You fell.
Cause y'all put me in the front. I had a skateboard.
That's true.
And
We were
then
trying
he
to
had
take a
He
video.
had a longboard, like a real one, and Shane had a real
you
one.
weren't even trying to power slide. You just tried to turn.
No,
lean
I
into-
mean, no, I was no. I
He's
was
on a
fine.
skateboard. He's
I was
just going.
chilling. Yeah, literally, I'm on a skateboard,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Oh, let's record it," because we bombed the hill. It was so much fun. We were like, "Sick, yeah, okay."
did it
we'll
once.
Go back
Let's
up.
record
Yeah,
it. Did it
we
once.
did it, and then we're like, "Okay, Shane, you record it. You get in the back," and we didn't say anything more. And then we're like, "Go, go, go!" So I went because I was like, "Okay,
Yeah.
frick, we're gonna go." Jonathan's behind me. We go, and I go inside lane because it's a turn.
Yeah.
It's going down like this, and
Mm.
it's a mountain, so there's a drop on this
no
side.
way.
And Jonathan speeds
told me
up
about
because he's
this.
on a freaking longboard.
I'm going
And
way
he goes
faster.
right behind me. He's like, frick, I can't do that. So he goes to the outside. What happens when you're trying to take a right turn and you go to the outside lane? You can't take that again.
No.
You can't. You can't
But
change
my
the
options
course.
were hit him in the back and like
Hit him.
destroy
It killed me.
him.
Hit him. Should've killed
No,
me.
it would have destroyed
You
him.
should.
Oh yeah.
Did you
No,
say
it
you
ended up
should've
happening
killed
He's
me?
been
anyway.
destroyed before.
Yes, I was
but
right.
from
Oh
behind,
my
dude. It's
God.
okay.
Shut. No.
He
But
can
he
take
goes-
it, believe me.
dude.
He can take
Bro.
it.
So he goes to the left, realizes he can't make it, gets the death wobble, absolutely eats it. He's going so fast that he slides past me.
Mm-hmm.
And I see the board going over the mountain and him right behind the board sliding over
Yep.
the mountain. And he like catches himself at the end, literally tipping over the edge of it, just like. And
Into the
then I
mountain.
see that. I get the death wobble
Kyle
and
just keeps
I
going.
eat it right there and Shane just flies past.
And Shane's just like,
Literally was like, oh.
Bro, it sounds
Went
like
right past
sounds
us,
like the
dude.
same experience I had, except on a motorcycle.
Oh, shit.
miles per hour.
oh, come on.
Into a fucking guardrail.
Oh,
bro.
That
My
wasn't
fucking
your-
peg. Yo,
Yeah.
whoever sold me that motorcycle.
Shut up.
Fuck that peg, baby.
No, that
No,
dude was
whoever
cool.
fixed it, whoever fixed it for him.
Yeah,
shout
shout
out
out.
to the guy that fixed it for him.
Shout out.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Jeez.
Mm.
In
No,
other
I fixed
news,
it.
Jonathan's blind.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, are we going with that?
So-
Are we at?
Or do you have something?
We have a cool.
Go ahead,
I mean,
Cole.
I've busted on a ripstick.
Always the guest.
Oh, no,
go
yeah.
ahead.
No, like, do you have a road? Do you have a
On
road
a
rage
rip?
story?
Were you okay?
Yeah, I was fine.
Oh.
You sure?
Upside of my face.
Did you make it? You
No.
survived.
Huh? Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I did survive.
Okay,
Wait,
good,
you're
good,
alive
good,
still?
good.
I know.
Dude, sick.
I know.
How poggers
Did you have a road
Poggers.
rage story?
Not really.
No, not
Not
really.
really.
There are a lot of dumb people on my exit.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
you see my exit. So
Yeah.
You get off. It's like if you're coming up from southbound, you get off, and just to the right, there's like 4 different truck stops.
Yeah.
So a lot of people. Oh, sorry.
You're doing great. You gotta eat that hoe.
No, so a lot of people when they get on off the exit coming southbound, when you drive across the bridge, a lot of them think that that first right turn is into the truck stops,
Mm.
so they'll go down on the off ramp.
Mm.
So there's been multiple cars. Like I've been next to one. I was sitting at the stoplight. I look over and this car starts taking right down the. I'm like, what are you doing? So I hit the horn and they just slam on their brakes and try to throw it in reverse.
Mm.
Oh my
But
god.
Idiots.
There's been a couple of people that have actually been hit, but
Dang.
Sheesh.
Nothing
That's
that
just
like
bad
that.
routing for the people who built it.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
are signs
Honestly.
there that say don't.
No, yeah.
Like, do not
I mean,
enter.
there's 4 signs on the right side. Do not enter. I'm they're
Okay.
5 feet apart.
Okay, well,
Okay,
they're
well,
just
they're
idiots.
just
Then they're
morons.
dumb.
People
Yeah.
that don't pay attention, they just
Morons.
leave trucks up. They're like, oh, it's right here.
Yeah.
But,
Well, let's
yeah.
just
No.
go here.
I would
No.
probably
There's a lot
be
of
one of
dumb
those
people.
people.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
I mean, it's
Oh.
it's pretty obvious. Like,
No.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
At least
I mean,
you
it's literally just people. I guess they run out of gas or something. They just try to.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
At least you honk your horn though.
Yeah.
I
At
mean,
least.
bro, when you
they stop. So.
when you said people stopping and backing up, it reminded me of one time I was in Atlanta trying to take an exit, and I guess
God.
there was somebody. I was getting off on the exit, and there was a guy in front of me, and it was a 2-lane exit. We get it's like one of those longs where you get like long exits where you get in the lane and it goes
Yeah.
for a while,
No,
It sounds it on the road.
and then
like,
there's
hey,
a median like where it stops, like where there's a guardrail.
Yeah.
And this guy like pulls off the exit and like kind of stops in front of me, like while we're going on the exit. Like we're going fast.
Yeah.
70.
You're on-
And he
yeah.
freaking stops in front of me. And like, so I stop and there's, it's 2 lanes. So there's people going this way. They're like, to the other side. Man backs up into the side space on the me and merges straight back on. Cause I guess he got off on the wrong exit. He couldn't have just,
The balls.
Come
I would
on.
never. I would never. I would be
Yeah.
too scared. I'd just continue.
Bro,
on
because
and
you can
on.
just go up to the
You
light
can
and then
turn
just,
around.
Yeah.
and
There's
then
so
just go
many
straight right
exits.
back onto the highway.
Yeah.
There's literally an
Man just
exit.
stopped. And I was just like, and they're like, I can't do anything. There's
The
people.
audacity.
Man.
Duh.
What was
The
that?
audacity
They
of
were
this
doing
July.
They were
Dude.
doing what? No way.
Just like that.
That's gonna sound so good.
Yeah. Ear headphone warning for.
Oh man.
All
We'll
right.
tell him
They'll be
after the
fine.
headphones. Yeah. So Jonathan.
No, so before you tell this story, I have a
Oh,
preface
don't
to the story.
preface it.
I have a preface to the story.
So my eyes are getting worse. And
No,
it's
yes.
headache.
So I'm
It's
nearsighted. I am nearsighted. I know I have this problem where I can't really see things
See
far
my
out.
hand?
Yes, I can see.
How many
it.
fingers?
So
Hold on.
Wait, I don't think they can.
I fucking
Oh, they
love
How
it.
many fingies, Jonathan?
How many fingies?
Jonathan.
Can you see the
Jonathan.
fingy?
Jonathan, how many fingies am I
How many
holding up?
fingers?
shut up.
How many am I
Let
holding
me
up?
tell my story.
How many fingers now?
How many
So-
fingers?
I hate you guys.
How many fingers?
So I can see things.
No.
Okay, I just can't define shapes a lot of times. So like sometimes, like if something is a little far out, I can't tell what it is. I can see that there is something, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But I can't see exactly what it
Oh.
is. All right, so that like
So what shape
sometimes.
is this?
Right, like he can see signs,
I'm
like
sorry,
road
I-
signs.
guys,
Stop, Cole.
have to figure
This is Cole's
out
last
big.
podcast.
Guys, note to self: don't ever say that you're blind or you have trouble seeing in front of the homies. Just
Oh,
don't.
absolutely.
Just don't.
It's a
You can't
it's a
see,
mess.
idiot.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Just open your eye.
At least I don't wear glasses that I don't need.
They're blue light.
Blue
guys.
light.
They're blue
I have
light.
sensitive eyes. Frick you.
Blue
Dude, there's literally blue light.
You're gonna fuck with the
Look at
homies?
the blue
Blue
light.
You
light.
can't win in front of the home.
Wow,
trying to better
I
himself?
cannot believe
He's
you.
trying to better
Anyway,
himself with
Kyle
the
has
blue
a
light
story.
glasses.
Kyle has a story about my nearsighted.
So I have a story. This happened very recently,
Okay.
like a
Like,
couple hours
let's-
ago.
today.
Oh
Today.
Wait,
This
Today.
happened
wait,
today.
how?
No, on the way back
on the way
home.
back home.
On the way
That's
back
how soon it
home.
was. So we're coming
It's
home
kind of funny.
and we turn on to St. Clair. Or like we literally turn on. Okay, so we turn onto our road, and the first turn to the right.
Yeah.
We're going up. Shane's in the front seat. I'm in the back seat, and I'm looking over through between them. Yeah. I'm like this. So and then we see something black in the road on the right side, but it's like a ball. So we were like, okay, there's something.
African American.
We see this African American colored thing in the middle of the road, like a small thing, and we're like, oh, what's that? We get closer. The thing sits up, and we're like, oh, it's a black cat. Like Shane says that. It's an African American. It's an African American cat. And we're like, okay, cool. That's nice. We see that. It gets up, and it does its little catwalk across the road right in front of us. We're like,
Wait,
okay,
did it
we're getting
sway?
closer the whole time. We are right on the cat.
We are maybe 25.
Maybe 20, 25 feet away from it. No, it was over on the right side.
It was on the right side. It was gone.
And
Yeah.
Jonathan goes, it's a turkey.
Wait.
What about that? Look like a turkey.
He said, it's a turkey.
It's an
I
African
spoke too
American
soon.
cat.
Literally, as the words going out of my mouth, I thought it was a cat.
And then we pass it. He goes, oh, no, that's a cat. We knew it was a cat a quarter mile away.
But why did you think it was a turkey? What looked like a turkey on it?
So it looked. I'm not even gonna justify it. I'm not even gonna justify it. I couldn't tell what it was. It was a black object.
even close.
It was a black
turkey.
It's
black object. And it was moving.
American. No. Why would you think it was a turkey?
I don't know.
It was African American.
Turkeys walk like this. They don't walk.
I don't know.
2 legs and
I
one
don't
long
know.
neck.
So now every time we see an animal, we call it the wrong thing. We saw a deer and we were just like, oh, rabbits.
We did that earlier. We were passing by. We were going to Stephen's house, and Kyle saw deer. And I think you called
I was just like, cows.
Yeah, you looked up, and I was like, oh, rabbits.
I was like, very big rabbits. They're so gorgeous.
So now we just call different animals. Yeah.
Oh, my
I was petting our dog, and I was just like, it's an owl.
It's like, it's a turtle.
It's a turtle. So, moral of the story: get your eyes checked
For real.
because you may need some glasses.
Good night.
Or get you like one of those child's books where it's like all the pages are like cat and it's got
That's
cat
exactly
above
what
it and just okay, so that's dog. Okay,
But notice, turkey are not in
No, it's the sounds that do it.
turkey.
The cow goes.
the moo.
It goes to the cat. It goes.
The cat goes. The turkey goes.
African American turkey.
African American
African
turkey.
Oh
I've
my
never seen
goodness.
one in real life. You saw those? They were endangered, I thought.
Really? No.
African American turkey.
No.
They're
Oh, I was
very,
about to
very
make
rare.
us very bad.
No. Yeah, don't let me be alone. Come on.
No.
I'm smart enough to not say them
when
well.
we were telling road
That's rare.
stories. Okay, never mind. Okay,
No.
no.
I want to hear this.
Let's hear it.
We have time.
Oh, should
We got plenty of time.
okay, we'll tell it later.
Okay, maybe later.
This will be after the podcast.
Sweet.
In the bonus episode.
In the bonus.
on our Patreon. No, actually, y'all want to do that? Y'all want to run this and then run another one for the
I'm
bonus?
still taking
Let's do it.
tattoos on my
That's right.
body.
That's
50
right.
bucks. Come
You
on.
could be
Right
our
here.
friends,
It
but-
could say your name right there.
right there.
Your name here.
Oh, dude.
Anyways,
Oh,
guys,
the
before
bike.
we wrap up, does anyone have any other pet peeve stories?
Wait, what
or
time
any?
we talk about women?
Are we?
We're
Oh,
like-
wait.
Yeah, how much time?
Yeah, should we
Yeah.
should we hit women as well?
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yeah. King shit. King shit.
The topic of women is what we are hitting.
I need another beer. Someone give me a beer.
should
dude.
we-
Somebody slap this
women
man
right
up
quick?
here.
Yeah, let's hit women right quick.
Hit this man with a beer.
Is this the mouth one?
Yeah, that's the mouth. That's
No.
the one he deep throated.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Is there another mic?
That is.
Give me the mics, dude. I don't trust you.
Dude.
That's not it. That's not the one I deep throated, ladies and
Yo,
gentlemen.
actually,
But-
pass me another
Okay,
mic.
before we change it,
You want a
Did
mic?
it?
Mics.
like
Yes.
you've all driven on the interstate. Does it not bother you when like some random car, sports car, especially sports car, when they
Mhm.
get in the
Appreciate
far left lane and go slower than everyone else.
Yeah,
Bro,
it's
that
like a
pisses
fast
me
car.
off.
They're doing 65 and semis in the fast lane are doing
Bro.
70.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
does make me mad.
Everyone is passing and they're just chilling.
I'm like, look, dude, just do this.
On that subject, can we all
Uh-huh.
agree
I'll put
that
it-
fucking people in that have the fucking what's the
Dude, yeah,
wheelchair
when
sign?
you're fucking
the wheelchair
people,
sign on your license.
Yeah,
Handicap.
for real.
The
Handicap.
handicapped. The
Yeah.
handicapped. There's no in between. They're either driving like they're fucking maniacs,
or
going-
they're doing 90.
going 90 in a fucking 45, or they're driving slow as fuck. It's like 20 in a
Yeah.
45.
You know
There's
why?
no in between.
There's
There's
no
no
in between.
driving the speed limit.
Because
What's funny-
it's
my
This is
entire
why.
neighborhood.
This is why.
Why?
I always say, "Oh, that's not for physical. That's because they're
Mentally
disabled.
handicapped.
That's why it is. It's their
Yeah.
handicap. That's why. That's why I say because
That
they
makes so much
drive
sense.
like
That's how it is.
that.
Unless they're in a van.
That's how it is.
Because then they're actually crippled.
that guy.
wait.
Oh.
they're
That
what?
guy. The guy that
Then they're
tried.
crippled.
The guy that tried to. Yo, the guy that tried to. Oh my fucking
You hear
God.
what I just said?
The guy that tried
Hey,
to run
man.
me off the road.
He's new. It's
He was a military vet, but he had the little handicap
Yeah.
sign.
Oh.
What's funny is
Shout out to our troops.
my entire neighborhood.
Not that guy, but
Not that guy.
Not that guy. Fuck that guy.
Not that guy. We don't like him. No, so my entire neighborhood, it's like a retirement neighborhood.
Yeah, it's very
Mm.
nice.
So everyone in there, it's at least like over 65.
Oh, you have your own house, ladies. He's got his own house.
Yo,
I do, I
wow,
do.
it's a nice pad too. I've been there.
It is. It has a pool.
Fresh carpet.
It has a pool.
Oh,
fresh
so
carpet.
much
Has a
carpet in
tree
there.
house
Good
when I was
carpet.
built when I was like 12.
Hold on, hold on.
Good carpet.
Fresh carpet?
Fresh.
Has it been
Christened.
has it been christened?
Has it been
Oh,
Bro,
yes.
you need to have this man over. Like
I don't
now.
know.
I don't know if I want to. No, but everyone. So speed limit's 25 throughout the entire neighborhood, and there's what a mile before the houses start where it's just woods.
Yeah.
Mm.
Not a single person in the neighborhood, including all the retired people, do 25. It's
No.
at least 40.
Really?
I go
Damn.
45,
Makes
50
no
through there.
sense.
I don't
Even
even
the
care.
UPS
I don't
driver
even
does
frick-
like
You're-
60 going through.
Oh, I think I know that exit.
Daddy.
The one with the prison on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
201.
The
Dude, I
prison's right there.
speed there,
That's
dude.
my
Yeah.
exit.
Yeah, sheesh.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's fire. And then there's a stop sign out of nowhere.
I'm
I've run
Yeah.
that thing so many times.
still thinking about the carpet.
Yes, in the
You still
neighborhood.
thinking about the
Jackson is-
carpet?
Jackson, all the time he's never stopped.
Oh my! I believe
Daylight or
that.
at night.
I
he
believe
just-
that. He probably grabs the intercom. Wow! Like as he's going through the stuff.
Oh yeah, the PAs. Yes.
Yeah.
I,
Oh.
I scared the crap out of the women's soccer team in my high school.
Frick yeah, my
I
boy.
left practice on Thursday, and I've the police sirens in my car.
I did not. You did.
Yeah, he
Oh,
does.
I got
Yeah.
the PA and all that.
Mhm.
So I turn all the way down and turn on like the one that the cops use when they're chasing people, and turn it up as I was passing them. They all lost it, started screaming and everything, and I just take off. Like okay,
All right.
I did my
trolled.
job.
What a
And
legend.
my buddy does a burnout in his truck. I'm like,
Evil
yeah,
grin as you
Jeez.
pass by. Just.
What an epic prank.
It was.
I'm a
enjoyed
big
that.
boy.
I have cop car sounds.
Vroom, vroom.
Controlled. And it's not a big truck, guys. So you know.
It's
that.
not.
No,
It's not a big truck. It's
He's
not even a truck.
compensating.
average
But
size vehicle.
it is an off-roading vehicle.
Shout out to average.
Mm.
It is. What is it? Nextera?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Off-road.
And
That's it.
I have
Do you have 4-wheel drive?
Hey.
I don't have four-wheel
Ooh,
drive.
that thing crawls, baby.
my mom's F-150 Platinum doesn't even have four-wheel drive. Like the only one they made that's not four-wheel drive. I'm like, you're slacking. But
She's like,
Dang.
and I have things like make the car shake.
Boom, boom, bang, bang.
Big boom booms.
Big boom
Me
booms.
too. You haven't heard my. You need to hear my.
Oh, we'll
Hear my
play
car
that out.
too.
yeah.
Mm.
His car go boom boom.
Does it?
My car go.
boom boom. He car goes zoom zoom.
His car goes. And now for this segment, for the next 5 minutes, we're just going to be doing car sounds.
Yep.
So
Interpretive parts. Whoosh, whoosh, whip, whoop,
It hit the lift.
whoop, ah, smack, smack, pitted, so
So
pitted.
pitted.
So we're gonna hit
we're going to talk about women?
Oh, we're gonna
Pet
talk
peeves?
about women.
Women
oh,
on Valentine's Day.
Oh.
All right.
I don't know about
Well, I
that.
think-
It's 2021.
Oh, is it?
As the woman of the
Women,
group,
women, you want to fight
Well, I
for
think-
gender norms and all that kind of bullshit, bro? Take me out. Take
Yo.
me out. Get me some flowers.
That's a fact.
Mm.
Give me some
I
flowers.
literally got you flowers.
Support the homies.
I know, but you're not a woman, so it doesn't count.
I have long hair. What
No,
else?
No matter
qualifies
what.
me?
Well,
What else do you need?
are we going there?
He got the small waist,
What did
pretty
you
face,
say?
and the big bank.
I do.
He does.
He does.
You got Big Bang?
Have you
Either
seen
way,
the recoil?
I want flowers. I want to be taken out. Fight the gender norms if you're.
I want
about
my
it.
But
back
them
pretty
gender
straight
norms got
forward.
hands, bro. Them
You don't know
gender
what we
hands.
said.
Chick-fil-A paid for.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Isn't
Dude.
it?
That free?
No, it's not. It's not free.
I wanted to be
The
asked for though.
styrofoam. Shit.
You
Wait,
pay for
what?
the
Wait,
styrofoam?
Chick-fil-A? What?
Whoa. You ready?
Did you see him jump?
Be scared.
Whoa.
Go ahead,
Censor
go
that.
ahead.
Censor that.
Huh?
It's
I'm
okay.
done.
It's made by Hourglass Forge.
Which brings us into
They
our
make-
ad.
they
our
make
sponsor.
custom knives.
Our sponsor for
Our
today.
sponsor for today's
Hourglass
Hit 'em up
Forge.
with all your custom knife orders.
Yes, yes. If you want a giant
So,
sword,
Our sponsor for today
Yeah.
is
Big
actually
big
Anchor
cleavers.
EDC.
Are we doing that again?
Yeah, hit 'em
Yes.
with it.
I don't know.
So stand up. Stand up. This is our model for today.
Oh yeah.
Let us see
Oh,
the back,
you
look at
do.
the back of
Look
that.
at that shirt.
you
See that?
two could look
Uh.
exactly like this.
Yes. Before he weighed
If you
350
purchase-
pounds, he put on
Ooh,
that
yeah.
shirt.
Oh
Get close
yeah.
to the camera.
Hey,
There
look
it
at the
is.
drip.
That.
Nice
Look at the
and
drip.
close.
Don't
Oh,
you
yeah.
want one?
The
Massive.
drip.
AnchorEDC.com.
Guys, there will be a link in the description. You can go and click that if you want to check out. We got some pretty cool T-shirts,
Yes.
hoodies, and
Black ones.
all that.
African Americans.
Yeah, African American.
African-American shirts.
American
Anyways,
shirts.
Yeah.
Sick.
Buy some of those. They help support the podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, yes, they do.
They do.
August.
Anyways, so I was thinking we could cut here, and
Okay.
if y'all are down, we can just
Bonus
run a.
episode.
Why is everyone?
Dude, we're so into this sponsor.
So
This is how we should have done it.
we cut here, and we'll see you in the bonus episode that's on
Bonus.
Patreon.
Bonus.
So
Bonus.
go check out our Patreon, which will be linked in the description.
Yeah.
Hugger.
Thank you guys for watching.
And thanks Cole for coming on.
Yeah, cool.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.